Hey everyone, I'm getting a lot of questions because Google Analytics is finally going away. That's right. Google Analytics Universal Analytics, or the older version, is finally going to set to kick it in July of 2024. So here's how to back up some of that data. All right, so you may have gotten an email that looks kind of like this. So this email has some interesting information in it, but it's also not very helpful because the issue with this is it's not a very easy way to just export your data. This is basically saying you need like a third-party tool, ideally, to export all the data properly, which is true. There is a migration guide that can help you switch. However, it's not really that helpful because what you actually do is you have to export individual reports kind of one at a time to get all of your data. So I'm just going to go over a quick method to just get kind of the overall approach. Now, marketing departments, there's all different ways to do this, but I just want to do a quick kind of overview of like how to make sure you at least have some of this data so that you could go back and in theory have a little bit of clarity, I guess. But it is going offline July of 2024, so very soon, and want to make sure that you at least have some of this data. Again, you would need a third-party program or a platform to actually export everything off. There are ways to do it within Google Sheets, and then you can create a custom report. But we're not going into that today. I'm just going over some kind of easy, here's what you can do in the meantime. So first you want to go to your analytics, and you just go to analytics.google.com. And then what I recommend doing, this is actually a saved report to make it like extra easy, but what I would recommend doing is getting the most data. You can actually just go to like acquisition and then all traffic, and then you can go to search source medium. Now, the problem again is you have to export all the data, and everything you see on the screen is what exports. There's no easy way to just export everything. So from here, we would just want to make sure everything's seen, so we can select show rows 5,000. That should be more than enough for most businesses. Again, you also want to choose a time range, time range that will show all of your data. So in this case, this only goes until about 2021. So we're going to do 2021 to now. And then there's kind of these empty areas in the before and after, because during this time we switched everything to GA4, and GA4 kind of took over all of the data side. Now you can see there's data from all these different sources or places where people went on the web to see came from your site to, where they came from your site. So this has 96 different sources. And again, if you want like conversion data or other stuff, you have to go in and actually export those independently. So you have to go in, and that's why like certain third-party tools and stuff actually do really help. We do have that option. It costs money per month, so it's not free. It's a data warehouse. You have to store this stuff, and yeah, it costs money. There are other stuff that you could do, like from Google Sheets, to try and export this and maybe do a similar type, chart, and then you can kind of edit it using Looker Studio. Again, it's not an easy thing, so I'm just saying the easiest thing to just like have the data is acquisition, all traffic, source medium, and then choose a date range that is all of your data. And then you want to select rows 5,000, so it shows everything. And then you want to hit export, and you want to do PDF, because a PDF export will show you all of these kind of nice images, but you can't obviously edit the data. So then to look at the data, you want to make sure you also do it in Google Sheets. And then I'd even recommend saving a CSV so you just have the data as well. So we click on Google Sheets, and you'll see something like this, which basically exports all your data. You want to name it appropriately, just like any other spreadsheet you might have, and then change the date, time as well. And then I actually created a filter by selecting all of this data and then creating a filter under format, data, and then create a filter. And then now you can actually organize it by, new users, sessions, whatever. So hopefully that was an at a glance thing that helped a little bit to export this data. Again, there's different tools that do different things. You can do Looker Studio. If you need any help with this and you're an Ohio-based business, please contact cowabundant.com and we will get something together to try and help you out. So again, that's cowabundant.com. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope this helped a little bit. If you want something more specific, let me know in the comments below. Thanks. Bye-bye. And like the video. Bye.